John Hamm, 42. What's the best day of my life so far? I've had a lot of good days recently, I suppose. But I guess I can sort of think back to a different time in my life, and I remember, for whatever reason, California has always been something that I've thought of as this kind of magical, mystical, crazy, fun, beautiful place. And I remember coming out here after college by myself in my car and driving down over the Hamm Pass and basically into LA for the first time. And I'm thinking, and it was a beautiful day and it was sunny and everything Southern California is supposed to be. And I remember thinking I finally made it to California, which for a kid from Missouri is a pretty long way away. And I remember that being a pretty good day. I don't know if it was the best, but I still think about it. My greatest achievement, I can remember being very proud upon finishing the pilot of Mad Men. We shot that pilot, I believe it was in 2005 or 2006, and none of us really thought anyone was ever even going to see it, much less it was going to become a series, much less it was going to become what it has. But I remember working very hard on it, and it was over 10 days in the spring in New York City. And I remember upon finishing it, being overcome with a sense of accomplishment and sort of being fulfilled as an actor, which was impressive. And it was a very similar feeling I had when Jen and I finished shooting Friends with Kids. The sense of actually completing something, especially when you've seen it from the beginning to the end, is a pretty worthwhile sense of self when you're doing what we do for a living, which is, granted, not the hardest thing in the world. It's not a lead miner, but you can still have a pretty healthy sense of accomplishment when you actually get something done against all odds. And the fact that it turns out good and people actually enjoy it, that's pretty much icing on the cake.